Howdy everybody, we are your Toku Roundup. Yeehaw! I am your adventurer of Egg, filling in for your resident radiant ride. Got the master scene.
Resident radiant rider.
Okay, the intro is gone. Yeah. And with us today, we have the flamboyant flyer who's out eating, and our local riddle god, DLBot 2016. Luckily for me, I lowered the audio so that way you didn't blast our eardrums again.
What's the best part?
Yeah, I know.
Mortal sports.
But Silver Maxis is out on vacation in the United Kingdom. Flutter is out eating, and the Scotsman is on a legendary adventure.
You mean he's sleeping?
I don't know. But
I don't think he's on a legendary adventure. I think he's just being Scott.
So first up, let's start with last week's keyword puzzle.
And nobody even came close. The correct answer, the keywords were insectoid, air, and psychotic.
And the answer was?
For those of you guessed it with Turkina, I am sorry, but you are completely wrong. Correct answer was Mad Garrett from Jaspion.
Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. If you guys are allowed to make jokes about John Person's English in the song, I get to do so for Jaspion.
Oh, that one! I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's okay. I remember that from the scene. Okay, that's pretty good. But let me explain the keywords. First off, Mad Gallant piloted an insectoid-like craft. He was the heir to I forget, what was his name again?
Satan Ghost.
Oh, there you are, Water.
Hey,
there's the flamboyant flyer.
hello everyone.
Luckily, we were just revealing the answer.
And finally, the reason for psychotic because, well, his name, Mad Gallant.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he was. Plus, that isn't just referring to his emotion. In the show, he can act pretty psychotic. In the episode I recently watched, he was a part of a mining enslavement of a whole town.
Oh wow!
Wow, really?
Also,
the only thing that'll make him even more evil is if he enslaved puppies.
Wow!
He was going to hurt a child.
Oh wow! He truly is evil.
But then again, he's a villain from '80s Toku.
Yeah. Also,
that wasn't usually how they displayed their evilness. That's how cool they were children.
Mm-hmm. And his insectoid aircraft is known as the Jold Boma.
I was gonna say, hey, Bulma, what's the difference with Dragon Ball Z?
Rest in peace.
Yep.
Oh God, why did you bring that up?
To say rest in peace to the voice actress.
Mm-hmm.
True, but still, now I'm sad.
Anyway.
Nobody guessed your answer.
You think I give a shit?
That was supposed to make you say, "Okay, now I'm happy again."
Well, here's the thing. I'm happy when people don't figure it out because it means I am just that damn good.
Anyway.
And with that, news
DL
roundup.
Document. News roundup.
No, wait.
Should I have the Evolve driver ready?
Yeah. I expect. You know what I expect.
All right.
So, news roundup. Here we go. Yeah. He will never get tired of that. Never.
Nope.
Oh no, I won't because it is just that amazing. Again, this won't last maniacally.
Mm-hmm. Also,
and don't forget that soon I will have the power to banish you to the Blago.
Yep.
Well, you can't banish me today because I'm the one who's recording.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but keep in mind, just because you do that doesn't mean you can't be. Doesn't mean you have the excuse to be a dick.
Sure, good point.
We are moving past the situation and talking about the Lupin Ranger versus Pot Ranger girlfriend's army.
Ah, yes, this.
Also, DL open document.
Right. Where is document?
Wait, did I remember to pin it? Or
no, I pinned it. I pinned it.
All right. Let's see here. Aha! Found it.
All right.
Huzzah!
All right. Let's see here. Perfect.
So then, DLBot, because you want Tsukasa for yourself, you can take this first bit.
Ooh, my pleasure. So, how many of you guys remember the good old-fashioned Hyper Battle DVDs?
I do.
Jumping up and down giddily.
You guys are tired of the fact that it's always the fucking men who are always the one hogging the damn spotlight. It's never about how the women at all.
Me.
I like to make sure that the roles of gender are equal, so that way men and women have equal chances to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations, people, because you're finally getting your chance. Because in the latest Hyper Battle DVD, Lupin Ranger the Pot Ranger Girlfriend's Army, Toy is finally giving the chance for the ladies to shine. Because this time it features here's our good old yellow Seep and our pink cop, aka Tsukasa and Umika.
Mm-hmm. Much like the 13th episode of the series did.
Yep.
And in this Hyper Battle DVD, they will be fighting a Gangler exclusive to the DVD named Nonpario Penguino.
Who is Shock of Shocks, a repaint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is it a repaint?
Which Gangler is that a repaint of?
Let me look. Since if I remember correctly, I don't think that we have a...
Hang see here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have a the DVD hasn't been released.
No. I don't mean the thing itself. I mean the
costume.
Gangor
Who's it a
he's based
repaint?
on. Ah, here we go. Found it.
Huzzah!
Bondurute Hey Peggy.
Bondaroot Peggy.
Oh, the guy from episode 5 and 6, the runaway.
Yeah.
Wait. Would that make him a runaway guy?
Good one.
Don't be so proud of that joke.
Yes, you would.
And I'm telling you, good one.
Thank you. But yeah, it's obviously a repaint, but it's a repaint of before he was modified, because the modified version has the big ass arm blades.
Mm-hmm.
This version just has the sword.
Yeah.
Which I don't really understand. What is the shape of that sword? Why is it shaped like some sort of, I don't know, tail?
Why does that sword look like a fish?
I don't know. Something smells fishy about that.
Also, apparently, it may or may not have been based on a prehistoric penguin.
Wait. It was based on what?
May or may not have been based on a prehistoric penguin.
Well then, guys, I only have 2 jokes to make here. Smile away, boys. Smile away.
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Yes, you got the joke. Aha! Thank you, the Madagascar, for the win.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. And those characters are worth the price of admission for seeing that movie.
They are.
Okay. Also, DLBot, you get to be Kowalski.
Oh God.
Kowalski? Not Kowalski. I want to be Rico.
Well, you're the riddle god.
Anyway.
Therefore, you're the riddle god. I'm the Rico.
Rico's the insane one. I'm the insane one. So screw you.
Okay, then I'll be the Kowalski.
moving right along.
Yeah, the silver is definitely the skipper.
Yeah, probably.
Flutter, are you okay with being private?
But wait. Then who's the Scotsman?
Yeah.
Buck Rockgut.
Nobody remembers him.
Or Uncle Nigel.
Anyway.
Uncle Nigel. That works too. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that does work. Or he's fucking Scottish.
But yeah, the DVD will be released in June 30th in the June 30th issue of Televicoon, with a special letter from Umika and Tsukasa. Now, if only that letter could go. Now, if only that letter could go across the Pacific.
We wish.
Mm-hmm.
And now, let's get digital.
Wait. What?
Gridman.
Guts. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you say so? Oh, I thought you meant Digimon.
The Gridman anime.
Oh yeah, baby dun dun, baby dun dun.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Flutter, do you want to take this one?
Sure.
Wait. This is technically Ultraman news, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Time to put on our best guy Jackson.
You can, Guts. You can go ahead and take this one.
Alrighty then. Anime Expo has announced that SSS Gridman will be premiered at the convention. The premiere will be held at a panel with the animator and character designer Masaharu Sakamoto and animation producer Masato Takeuchi. who will join two other staff members for a Q&A session during the premiere. The series will start in autumn. And I'm aware of how awful that accent was.
No offense, guys, that didn't sound Scottish. It sounded more Irish.
Mm-hmm.
It's still entertaining, but not exactly Scottish.
Yeah.
I give it, though, well, to quote easy, good effort, have some steak.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. But
Also, I have to say though, for those who are actually going to go see it, you lucky bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Which I have seen in the previews for this new Gridman anime. It looks very promising.
Yes, it does.
I am honestly, what I'm hoping from this anime is they don't change too much.
Right.
You can change the characters a bit and some of the concepts, but don't change the main villain as such. You can't really have a series about Gridman without what was his Japanese name?
Let me look.
Fuck it, we'll call him by his better name, Kilo Khan.
Let me look.
Flutter is loading.
Flutter.exe is loading.
Gridman. Oh, Denko Choji. Gridman.
Speaking of the Gridman anime, I'm honestly hoping that the opening theme is a cover of the original theme, because the original theme is just fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Gridman.
Dark Lord Digifire.
Really? That's his name.
Yep.
Fuck it, we're still calling him Kilo Khan. Because Kilo Khan sounds way cooler.
Good point.
So shall we?
All in favor of keeping calling him Kilo Khan, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Great, motion carried.
Okay, DLBot, get your Scottish accent ready. Because it's Ultraman time again.
Yeah? Wait a second, guys. Wait.
Oh boy.
No? Why do you ask?
Alright. Here we go.
Sorry guys, I'm going to be gone for a while. Have to go grocery shopping with my grandma. Sorry. I'll be back.
Oh!
Don't leave us. We'll kill each
We
other.
can't possibly do the show with only two hosts.
Plus me and DLBot will end up killing each other.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
I'm putting out an SOS. Scotsman! And come! Please help us!
Yeah,
The
but,
show's going to get stale with only two people!
yeah, but DLBot, can you still cover this Ultraman news?
Oh yes, but I'm still putting out SOS to the Scotsman. Help us, please, Scotsman! We need you! Alright, fine. Looks like we will have to do this on our own. Lovely.
Okay. Scottish accent ready?
Alright. So what I have in the house the Ultraman and and its song yesterday New Generation DVD, which includes the opening incidental songs for every Ultra series from Ginga to Rube. The original story of the DVD follows Ultraman Lusa on Blue, came up with Zero, after he informed the new Ultras was the devil and from Ultraman and Ginga as the movie, spawning his revenge. And the Ultras will have to rescue the capture the Ultras. This is the power of music. DVD will run 45 minutes and will be released on August the 28th.
I can only imagine an Ultraman playing a really big guitar or a tambourine.
Tambourine? I'm sorry. Oh, guys, come on. What's the situation? And these Ultramen have a fever. You know what the fever calls for?
More cowbell.
Yes, exactly. I will say though, this sounds interesting. I mean, I'm always for seeing my boy Zero show up in Ultraman again.
But sadly, Zero is the Deno of the Ultraman franchise.
You take that back right now.
I said sadly.
He is not the Deno of Ultraman. He's actually still good. Deno is currently crap. Which we can say that clearly.
I take that back. I take it back.
Good boy. But still, I am curious as to how they defeat him with the power of music exactly.
You can only use the power of music in certain doses.
You know what I imagine? I imagine it being something like the theme for a Cliptastic Countdown. Where they use the #1 song to defeat Doofenshmirtz's evil scheme.
My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say. Whoop whoop.
Oh my God! Someone actually remembers that. So thank you.
Yeah, my name is Doof, and you'll do what I say.
No,
whoop, whoop.
that's enough. That's enough. That's enough, Guts.
What?
Thank you.
What? Aren't we all just subjects to be mind controlled at a later date?
No!
Okay, let's move.
No! What's wrong with you?
Lots of things, but we don't have time for that. We have Garo news.
All right. It's not the Cade's fault. That's right. Yes, people, for those of you who couldn't get enough of Garo, too bad, you're getting more of it. And in the form of Garo Kami no Kiba Ginga.
Our greatest weakness, reading.
No. What?
Oh, I expected the dramatic thunder to come. Oh,
Why would you mention the reading?
I thought you said book or something.
No. No, it's some sort of special.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, it's a spin-off series. Oh, the spin-off series actually starring Ginga. That's actually cool. The series will star Masahiro. Oh, you're back!
Actually, we're not leaving yet, so.
Oh, thank God!
We only got as far as the Garo news.
We can't do this with only 2 people.
Well, you're going to have to when I leave.
No.
Wait. There is.
Well,
there is another way. You call in extra help.
Also,
phone it, a friend.
I tried. I tried when the two of us were still fighting. Ulti isn't coming.
Well, what about Heisei?
I don't know. I don't think he's online.
Yeah, he's not.
Call in Heisei! Call in sometime! I'm master. We cannot do this with only two people!
Anyway.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. But yes, the series will start from Monsieur Ino, who, as we know, played Ginga in Garo Goldstorm. And this will be the first Garo season to not star any of the Makai Knights.
Mm-hmm.
This is rather interesting. I haven't seen Garo Goldstorm yet, so I don't know really how good of a character Ginga is. Which makes me feel sad since I am a huge Decade fan, but then I'm not really a fan of seeing Sakata as an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least not the hateable kind of asshole, or the lovable kind of asshole. But the point is,
I'm just happy that
I am curious about this because, on the one hand, something like this has happened before. Does anyone know? Anyone remember how badly the V Cinema with Bargo went?
Oh.
Yeah, it did not do well.
Well, at least Masahiro Ino will be able to put food on the table for his own little devil.
Mm-hmm.
God, that is rude! We do not call it... his kid a little devil.
That's the joke.
You suck, my guts!
Bada.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh wait, I'll go get my Seiza Blaster.
No! Stay right where you are!
Okay. Yeah. How about we move to talking about Build and Lupat's movies?
Oh yeah, that's right! Flutter, your turn.
Alright. The trailers for Kamen Rider Build Be the One and Kaito Sentai Lupin Ranger vs Keisat Sentai Pata Ranger on film have revealed new details about the plot of the respective films. Lupin Ranger vs Pata Ranger on film follows Kairi and Keiichiro being captured by the Gangler, which forces them to work together, while the mysterious detective Herlock Sholmes tracks the rest of the teams. Be the One takes place after the series, and a new government has been established with new governors leading each part of the country. The governors are a part of the Build Annihilation Plan, which sees Build becoming a target of every Japanese citizen. Ryuga and Sento will end up fighting each other, and the movie exclusive Kamen Rider Blood will appear. The trailer also teases the destroyed bonds between partners while stating that two people can bring about a miracle. Masanobu Katsumura will play Kengo Ino, the governor of Toto, who is also Kamen Rider Blood. Takeshi Fuji will play Mitsuomi Gohara, the governor of Saito, who is also the Zebra Lost Smash. And Rina Matsui will play Ryoka Saiga, the governor of Hokuto, and the Scissors Lost Smash. The films will premiere on August 4th.
Right off the bat, I do notice an actual reference with one of those Smash, and that's called the Zebra Smash. Because I know for a fact that in Ryuki, there was actually a Zebra advent model.
Yeah, I made that joke last week. Same with Scissors. I made that joke last week.
But so we actually get a look at Kamen Rider. We actually get a good look at Kamen Rider Blood. So, what are our thoughts on it?
He is an interesting writer, knowing that he's going to be using the Great Cross Dragon with the Bill Driver, and he has an interesting costume.
His visor looks a lot like Overlord Baron.
Good point.
Oh, I guess it kind of does. I personally love the suit design. Something about the colors just really mesh well. And as I will quote what Mildred said before, I want that cape.
Mm-hmm.
That cape looks badass. Though I am cautious about this one. Given the last time we had an epilogue movie, it didn't really turn out that well. Looking at you, True Ending.
True Ending wasn't awful.
No. It wasn't awful, Guts, but the thing was, this should have been the epic finale to X8, and it's more meh. And in my opinion, that is where the series it's either True Ending where the series ends, or the actual series finale where the series ends. Nothing else is canon.
You say that, but when it comes to
nothing else is canon.
Another ending.
Nothing else is canon.
Hot and Hoppy was at least good.
Oh yes, of course, yes. The rest of it is either pointless filler or just bad in general.
But now let's go into
also for those who are wondering, yes, we will be covering the Another Ending trilogy on TTR movies, but that won't be for a while. Oh, and we do not have nice things to say about those movies. We got nice things to say about Parrot and Pop. That's a good one.
Yeah. But now let's go into more detail to one of these films, starting with Loop Hat.
This sounds rather interesting. It sounds like the plot of an actual episode.
Yeah.
Usually with Sentai movies, it's about basically some random bad guy we've never heard before, suddenly making his grand return or something, looking for some sort of all-powerful MacGuffin or something. But no, it's just the Local Rangers versus the Power Rangers are captured.
And live gunpowder.
Oh yes. Yes, at the press conference with the cast of the film, they recently expressed their thoughts. Yuki Kosei, Keiichiro's actor, said that there will be a lot of untransformed action between Keiichiro and Kairi. There are also scenes wherein live gunpowder was used, which Kosei said added an element of fear when it came to filming those scenes.
Ooh, so they're using practical effects. That's definitely interesting. That's something you don't see in a Toku movie usually, especially something like a Sentai movie. So, one thing I am curious about: will this take place before or after the Power Rangers learn of the Lupin Ranger's identity?
Good question.
That's a good question. The answer is I don't know.
We'll see.
Because honestly, the thing is, if they're going to go throughout this whole movie with the two of them working together, it's going to be tricky without how Kairi accidentally revealing his identity.
True.
But then again, that's what the Lupin Rangers costumes are for.
True, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh, totally.
Asahi Ito, Kairi's actor, mentioned the sense of responsibility that he feels in regards to the film. Due to the film being the first summer movie with two Sentai teams, there's a focus on that aspect of the film. He stated that he put his all into it. He hopes that viewers will see the appeal and the drama aspect of the two of Keiichiro and Kairi interacting. Naoki Tanaka, who plays Herlock Sholmes, stated that he never expected to be cast in a Sentai movie and feels like it's a dream come true due to the fact that he was a fan of Kimetsu Sentai Go Ranger when he was younger.
But we've already gone into detail on his feelings and the fact that he watched with his kids.
Yeah, he watched some of the more recent Sentai series with his kids. Kosei's final comments were that there are dynamic fight scenes, while Kairi's actors stated that the film feels luxurious.
Well, it makes sense. It's supposed to be a big blockbuster movie.
Mm-hmm.
They usually try to up the spectacle factor, but this does sound like they're actually putting a lot of hard dedication to this movie. Some of the other Sentai movies that haven't really succeeded in doing. Because, let's be fair here, past Sentai movies have been, well, cash grab.
Good point.
There's not much thought put into them. It's all about getting out that new exclusive toy.
Merchandising, where the real money is made.
With the logo on everything. Loop at the t-shirt. Loop at the coloring book. Loop at the lunchbox.
Loop at the donuts. Loop at the pajamas.
Loop at the pastries.
Anyway.
Loop at the flamethrower. The kids love.
Anyway, the cast of Build Be the One
Wait,
also
I have to transition.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so let's get off the cops and robbers train and back and into Build. Now the cast of Build has given their own statements about their summer movie.
Sento's actor, Atsuhiro Inukai, stated that he thought about his past worries as a writer and revealed his own personal growth, saying that he did the best transformation that he could. He and Eiji Akaso, Ryuga's actor, were both asked what people should look forward to the most in the film. Inukai stated that when you're talking about Kamen Rider, a lot of people think about the henshin sequences. He also stated that he was a little worried at the start of the series filming because he thought that he couldn't pull off the transformation well. Oh wait, this is actually Ryuga. He also stated that he had trouble with transforming when Ryuga finally became Crawls. At first, he had to do over a dozen takes and can now usually pull off the transformation sequence on the first few tries. The director for the film, Kazuya Kamihoriuchi, who is also the director for Heisei Generation's Final, says that he feels that this movie has risen the overall quality of the main characters. Masanobu Katsumura, the actor that plays Kengo Ino, or Kamen Rider Blood, was worried about being cast in the role of a Kamen Rider due to the fact that he will turn 55 in July. He recalls being asked by the director what to do about about his henshin pose. He was fine with not having one, which he now regrets, much to his co-star's amusement. The producer of the series, Takahito Omori, expressed his thoughts regarding the film's title. The title is the same as the title of the theme song for the series and perfectly expresses the themes of the film and the ending of the series. In the series, Japan was split into 3 different countries but are currently unified, much like the Riders. He also stated that Senta will finally take the form of the quote-unquote only one hero, and those that see the film will become aware of the hidden meaning of the theme song's title when related to Build's origin.
So once again, we have a case of a writer show building a lot of itself off its theme song. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because it was a bad thing. We can talk about how it was a bad thing later in the show. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Oh dear God.
yeah, but but I'm glad that Build can at least reflect its themes and feature an actor who's not as young as the others, but still is giving it his all.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just hope that Kamen Rider Blood is as good as other movie Kamen Riders like Dark Drive or Sorcerer, and not like, oh, I don't know.
Fuma?
What'd you say?
Fuma? Scotsman!
Yeah.
Hey, Kyoryu.
Brother Scotsman! I knew you'd come!
You have saved us, Scotsman.
Anyway.
What happened?
Hello?
Oh, I can
A
hear
lot
him.
happened. But long story short, DLBot and I fought, and the sky is blue.
The sky's blue, human breathe oxygen, Jimmy Hoffa has to be found.
What did you guys fight over?
Huh?
What did you guys fight over?
The weekly
it's
topic,
not-
and we're not going to go any further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, Scotsman, you're coming in very badly.
Am I?
Wait, hold, try speaking again.
Hello?
There you go! Also, Scotsman, you kind of missed two Ultraman topics, and we kind of had to do our bad Scottish accents.
Well, one of them was about the Gridman anime. Anyway, Toei has also announced that Beverly, the singer that performed Be the One...
Wait, let's give Kyoryu this one.
Oh, sure.
I don't think Kyoryu is in the document.
He isn't.
Scotsman, are you ready?
Kyoryu?
I mean, the other...
He does it.
God damn it, there goes my bag.
Oh, you on a bus?
Yes, I'm on my way home from my friends.
Oh, okay, then you can...
Oh.
Kyoryu, you can just sit back and react.
Anyway.
So he's like a renegade that reacts?
Damn it.
So... Okay, so now let's talk about... Speaking of Be the One, let's talk about Be the One's singer, Beverly.
Mm-hmm. It's been announced that she will be performing the theme.
Oi! Who's over there in the black hole? Was it you, Flutter?
No.
Was it you, Guts?
What?
Oh, it was Kyoryu.
Oh, screw you, Scott. That was a good joke. Anyway, guys, continue.
She will be performing. Beverly will be performing the theme for Build Be the One, titled "Everlasting Sky." She was listed as a featured artist with Pandora when she performed Be the One. However, when it comes to Everlasting Sky, she will be performing the theme as a solo artist.
Ooh, that's actually rather interesting. And I've heard Be the One several times, and it's pretty good. And it's also, there's also the fact that she also did the vocals for Proud of You with Kamen Rider Girls, so there's that too.
Oh. Anyway, now for some Loop Hat news.
I will say, hey, I am looking forward to what that scene sounds like, because last time we got a movie theme from the actual person who's saying the actual intro, we got Our Life is Beautiful, and that was an amazing song.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Daichi Mira was amazing, but but now we are talking about Mr. X and how he's coming. He's gonna be coming in, very soon, like in 2 weeks.
Wait. Hold on. How soon?
Soon enough.
That's not soon enough!
Anyway, we should take this one.
I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The June episode guide for Kaito Sentai Lupin Ranger vs. Keisatsu Sentai Patra has revealed that Lupin / Patron X will be debuting in episode 20, which is titled The New Thief is a Policeman, and the episode will focus on Noel Takao's exploits around the world, and while demonstrating his skills in thievery, he is apprehended by Keiichiro. He is a member of the Global Police's French branch. Hopefully, our Mr. X has the skills of Lupin himself and Ganimard.
Hold on. So, in other words, he's French.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's...
Pato Ranger.
I'm pretty sure Noah would punch enter in his smug little face, and somehow it would create a black and blue on an avatar.
Anyway,
because 6th Ranger powers.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, he's the 7th Ranger. Because we already have 6th Ranger.
He's the 6th Ranger.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
now,
we should
now let's talk about one of the... and now let's discuss the loss of another good man who did not get married who did not marry a mayonnaise bottle.
Oh. Oh, God.
Okay, guys, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm. We should take this one.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right.
So, who here remembers Kamen Rider Wizard?
I do,
Me.
And Beast was one of the best parts of it.
Oh, yes, he was. I personally love Beast Wizard. He was that kind of mix between a serious writer and a comedic writer.
Mm-hmm.
He was a much better main character than Haruto.
I'm gonna pretend you could not just say that.
I can discuss my feelings toward it at a later time.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, our favorite mayonnaise boy got married recently.
And no, it was not to a bottle of mayonnaise.
It was he announced his marriage to Lila Iwamoto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The announcement was made through a post on Naga's Instagram earlier during the week. The post translated as such: "Thank you for your encouragement and always. This time I am with model Lila Iwamoto. She is a person who has treated my family and friends equally with love and I strongly wanted to share my life with her. Even though I'm young, I will build a warm family after watching my parents who respected each other. We will devote our energy to pursuing our work, and we will be happy if you watched over us. That's sweet. So,
Yeah.
Marvel's Toku Roundup. Congratulations, and Mazel Tov!
Yes, indeed. Though I do miss Mr. Mayonnaise's blonde hair.
Wait, he doesn't have any anymore?
Look at the picture.
Nope.
Look at the picture.
Let me see here. Let me see. Oh wow! Holy shit! It doesn't have it. Looks weird without it. Looks like a member of a boy band. I'm not the one who sees it, right?
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm don't get me wrong. I'm happy for him, but still. I think the Billy Idol looked better on him than his current hairdo.
But
anyway,
let's stop talking about happy things. It's time for us to talk about something actually serious. A death.
If we can get serious for a minute.
I'll take this one.
Oh boy.
Okay. At 11:20 p.m. June 13th, I don't know if that was Japanese time or not.
That was Japanese time.
Daichi Nobe, a stuntman under the employ of the Japan Action Enterprise that worked on Zyuohger, Q-Ranger, X8, and Build, fell unconscious immediately after practicing a fall from a tall height at the hotel he was staying at in Nazazato, Chiba, and he was subsequently taken to the hospital. Early the next morning, it was confirmed that he passed away. According to the Chiba police, he was practicing a fall from the 5th floor of the hotel that he was staying at, approximately 15 meters high, that's 49 feet, onto an air mattress. According to the agency, he staggered off the mat and fell to his side and subsequently lost consciousness. The training is held once a year, and the agency stated that Nobe was familiar with taking falls like this. Yeah. Anything?
So, yeah.
He died as he lived, doing stunts. And subsequent and related to Daichi Nobe's passing, because he was also the suit actor for the Engine Bro in Kamen Rider Build. It was revealed that the passing happened around 5:40, probably Japanese time. And Japan Action Enterprise commented that they're reviewing the situation and taking safety steps to ensure that an accident like that doesn't happen again. They released a short statement saying he was an irreplaceable member of the agency as an actor and a stuntman. We are praying from the bottom of our hearts for him. We are sincerely thankful for everyone's kindness and deeply apologize to our fans for the concern and trouble this incident has caused.
Oh, you guys talking about the dead guy?
Yes, we're talking about the dead guy, Kyoryu. Related to
I mean, you could say Frozen Takure had a nice trip.
too soon.
What do you say? What do you say?
I said that throughout this actor's great career, he had a nice trip.
Repeat that?
He had a nice trip.
Oh, Scotsman, too soon.
Now, hey guys, if we take a break over the summer, you could say we'll see them next fall.
That's it. I'll banish you to the black hole. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried.
Think about what you've done, Scotsman.
Whoops, I accidentally moved him back.
And now he's gone.
Subsequent, related to,
Disclaimer. We're here to talk around and respect the dead and their wishes, and that in no way ever mean to disrespect at their passing, ever at all. Wisconsin does not speak for us, and never will.
thank you, and good night.
What are you doing? You should be staying in the black hole longer.
No.
But back to the story. Yasuyuki Maikawa, who plays Soichi Isurugi and Evil in Build. I'm assuming the human actor instead of the voice.
Most likely.
Yeah, you don't have the evil trick, I guess. So I'm coming out of the black hole.
Yeah. But anyways.
Shut up, Scotsman. Stay in the black hole like a good boy.
Yeah.
But the actor who plays Soichi the human, not Evil,
You cannot stop me.
released a statement on his blog saying that he lost a precious friend that he worked with on the same series, and that Nobe had just begun to attempt to achieve his dream of becoming a full-time suit actor. He poured all of his love into Kamen Rider Build, and the rest of the cast will aspire towards part of that dream and be as passionate as they can until the very end of the series. Yeah.
Well,
Daichi
sucks.
Nobe will be missed. This is basically a worse version of when Alba died, because this is real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from all of us here at the Toku Roundup, we express our condolences towards his friends, family, and loved ones, and we hope that you're all getting through this okay.
Mm-hmm.
And don't bother his friends, family, or loved one for statements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on. It's no more jokes about this. This is a serious matter.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. I'm in that
We can't make jokes about We can't make jokes about the departed until later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm a very happy mood. Don't spoil this.
This is not a happy time! Someone just died!
I guess you could say I'm always looking the bright side of life.
He wins for the Monty Python reference because now we're moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. That's sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but any more, and next week you'll be nicknamed the Shrubbery.
Damn it.
Anyways, as per ritual, there are.
As per ritual, we must sacrifice monsters whose total level equal the number of levels on the card.
And yes, but we can't. Yes, but we don't have any applicable sacrifices in order to get these premium campaign items for the movie.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to sacrifice.
How or who?
I know how.
Anyway.
We must cross the bridge of death.
But
What?
Not it.
Not it. Dang it.
sorry,
What?
that's you're in bad fault.
Anyway, fans who purchase the premium tickets for Build Be the One and Kaito Sentai Lupin Ranger vs Keisatsu Sentai Pot Ranger on film will receive 2 sets of premium items. More specifically, the DX Gold Rabbit and Silver Dragon full bottle set for Build Be the One.
DLBot, can I make the DLBot?
DLBot.
I was about to ask if I could make the joke.
Sorry, I haven't used that joke in a while. Wow, it's Silver in here to punish me. Damn it, I'm gonna do it.
But luckily I am.
Dragon. A silver dragon. So you could say if we can get these items, that's pretty cold.
Huh?
It's a D&D joke. Cause silver. It's a D&D joke because silver dragons breathe ice.
Oh.
But on the Sentai side, there's a purple dial fighter and a blue trigger machine.
The VS Vehicle Music set. Only 2,500 sets of the full bottle set are available in Japan, and only 15,000 of the VS Vehicle Music set are available in Japan.
Odds are the VS Vehicle set will just play the theme song or the insert song for whoever gets inserted into the VS changer, while the Rabbit and Dragon are just have the same barcode and are just painted gold and silver. DLBot, make the Goldfinger joke.
What? Goldfinger?
Oh, Gold. What was his name again?
Gold member.
Goldman. Yeah.
No, Mr. Guts, I expect you to die.
Anyway.
Okay. Wait, hold. So, would you say with those dial fighter and trigger machines that it's melody time?
I bet you, but I honestly think that you could probably just ask Zeltrax, and if you pay him enough, he'll make you a good replica of the campaign items.
Anyway,
but wait, there's more. Well, you see, there is also the chance you can get phone stands.
Oh my God, phone stands!
oh yeah, the phone stands that were shown off before the end of superhero time this week.
The phone stands feature 2 characters from each series. For Build, it features Claus and Build himself, and for Lupin, it features Lupin Red and Pattern Ichigo. Both of them are basically lined back to back and holding up a suction piece that acts as a phone stand. Honestly, I won't lie, I kind of want those.
Phone stands. I don't have a slide for them.
Yeah, we'll just include. We'll just say that on the slide. We'll just use your imagination.
Yes. Your imagination.
No!
Your imagination.
There you go. Disclaimer:
Anyway.
we here at the Toku do not use a sponge in any way whatsoever.
But now let's talk about Tiny Godzilla. It's Tiny Godzilla.
There's actual pricing information on these
Oh, right.
sets.
Oh.
The DX Gold Rabbit and Silver Dragon set is priced at 3,400 yen, and while the VS Vehicle music set is priced at 3,200 yen.
I thought we covered the pricing. I was wrong.
Hey, hang on. Guts?
What? What's wrong?
You mentioned the Tiny Godzilla. It reminds me of a certain joke from the Thought Critic.
Hold on. Now we're Tiny Godzilla. Now Tiny Godzilla is the current slide.
And okay, Guts. I want you to play this clip.
Okay.
Oh god.
Identify it as a map. Not, of course, forgetting Rubber Ducky Godzilla. Oh, Rubber Ducky Godzilla! Rubber Ducky Godzilla! Rubber Ducky Godzilla!
Never forget the terror of Rubber Ducky Godzilla.
Actually, since
Rubber Ducky Godzilla! Rubber Ducky Godzilla!
anyway, since Kyoryu is with us, he should cover the Godzilla figure.
I don't think he's in the document yet.
I can't see the document because my hands are full and I'm currently walking into my home street.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
then Kyoryu,
Wait,
Kyoryu,
that means-
read this line.
I can't look at the Discord because my hands are full.
No,
Dang it.
No. Wait. No. Flutter. You read
All right.
with your best Scottish accent.
No.
Well, we need.
Yes.
Well, we need.
Yes.
Well, we're
Do
gonna
it.
need Kyoryu to
Do
read
it. Do it.
eventually.
Do it.
No.
We're gonna need Kyoryu to read eventually. Our next item is Premium Bandai.
Do it, Flutter. Do it.
Well, if you guys take your time on the Godzilla, I can probably be in my house by the time you get to the next bit.
Ah. Well,
Do it, Flutter.
I'll read it, but I won't do a Scottish accent because you.
No, it won't work unless you do the Scottish accent.
No, thank you, that.
Please.
Flutter, I am in a happy mood, so I won't judge you.
The newest figure in the Defo Real line has been revealed. More specifically, the Defo Real Godzilla 1984 Shonen Rick limited edition figure, which depicts the Godzilla from Return of Godzilla. It stands at 13 centimeters, 5.1 inches, and features a realistic sculpt. It also shows Godzilla holding a non-removable nuclear reactor. The figure is priced at 6,480 yen and is available for pre-order until the 22nd. It is expected to ship in October. And to be honest, this figure looks really cute.
I don't see a picture of it. Don't post a picture of it, please.
Hold on. I'll give you the slide. I'll put the slide in. I'll put the slide in the Roundup grinder.
Thank you. Let's see.
Let's see. Where did I put it? Here it is.
Let me see here. Oh my God! That does look adorable. Look at him. He looks like he's going on an adorable rampage.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, to be fair, you kind of click this thing for a Rubber Ducky Godzilla.
You're right.
Actually, why isn't it a thing? Why isn't Rubber Ducky Godzilla a thing? Don't make that a thing.
It'll probably be a Premium Bandai item. right next to the Ultra 7 reading glasses.
Oh God.
Don't remind of the Guts. You'll throw you in a bad mood.
DLBot, move Guts to the bloody black hole for
You
that.
can't, I'm recording.
Okay, next week we get to move you to the black hole for no reason.
No, wait. Hold on, Wisconsin. I have another way of punishing them. Guts, take your lumps.
Okay. Let's do this.
Ciao.
Luckily, most of this is cut off.
Well, fine. That's how you want to be. Either I'm just going to shoot you. And we learned our lesson.
Oh, I learned my lesson the first time.
And what is the lesson, Guts?
Never bring up what I'm told never to bring up.
Exactly. Good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Have we stalled enough, Kyoryu?
No, I'm try and stall for another 5 minutes.
Da 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 da.
Oh. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you guys a joke and see if you can wrap your heads around it.
All right.
Kamen Rider Deno. Discuss.
Hey!
Huh.
Kamen Rider what? Kamen Rider what?
Kamen Rider Deno.
Deno.
I get the joke.
I get it. Hey, Flutter. Do you need a burn heal for that? Because I think there was some serious burn damage on that.
Damn it. Hey.
This is what
Better have burn heal. Also in the meantime, this post from Twitter is fucking hilarious.
Also, Kamen Rider Deno, probably the worst Kamen Rider series to adapt into D&D because it always railroads you.
Okay, that was funny.
What about the Tokugers? I think they railroad us worse.
Well, that's not railroading, that's just plain on storytelling.
No. Things go well, guys, and then the train motor pops.
No, the train motor pops on the Magi Railroad. I mean, Magi Shine. Train back up.
I wouldn't really say that. Also, oh great, you're canon now. Me's canon now.
Nobody
Who are they
can-
gonna make? Who else are they
Nobody
gonna
can
make
see-
canon?
I'm not putting that on screen.
All right. It's a picture of the Green Ranger figure art, basically talking to a Beatbuster figure art and a Death Ranger figure art. And Fleur, please read the last line.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
It's a picture of Tokyo and Okuko sticking up behind Tommy.
So everyone,
Actually, you know what? Here's how we can talk. Here's a topic we can talk about until Scott gets back. How about that review? How about that new Go Power Ranger? That new Power Rangers cover reveal involving a certain someone.
I'm scared for the writer's change.
Oh, God, don't be like that.
Especially since I'm still not caught up. I need to use the I need to use the library's. I need to use the public library's interloan system in order to get myself caught up.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right.
Public libraries, they're for your benefit when you need to catch up. Support your local library.
No.
And now I think I just lost most of our audience.
Yep, sadly it did. Good job, Guts.
Malshina.
Not gonna have it like that.
What?
You're not gonna have it that easy. But so, for those of you who don't know, recently there been the reveal of a new cover issue for Power Rangers, which said issue revealing that the team's getting replaced with 6 new members: the Magna Defender, Zero Ranger 2 Yellow, In Space Red, minor film by caps all the time. Here we go. The Green Samurai Ranger. No, not the one from Samurai, the one from Ninja Storm. The Ranger Slayer, and oddly enough, the Talon Ranger. I'm sorry, the Dark Ranger. Really? That's what you call it. Why would you call him the Dark Ranger? That's a stupid name.
Yeah. Oh, let me get the Frieza clip of stupidity.
Oh, yes, do it.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
And I think Curious.
Stupid. Or
Okay, I think I played enough.
But so yeah, this is going to be the new. So yeah, this essentially means that the Talon Ranger is now canon. This is cool, but I am curious as to how exactly they're going to pull this off.
Or at least canon in the comic books, as opposed to Dino Charge, where he should have made a debut, but they didn't have enough stock footage and blah 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 blah.
That's
why DLBot, I steered it away from serious and into a joke with blah 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 blah.
Yeah. In all honesty, it's nice that we're finally getting the Power Rangers somehow. We were supposed to get him in Dino Charge, but fortunately, it did not happen. Yes, for the record, the topic of Dino Charge is going to be something we bring up in an eventual full daily topic, and we'll get to that another time. Also, gentlemen,
what?
Prepare to be scarred.
Oh yeah. That photo shoot with Ninja Charge Blue and Ninja Steel Blue.
Oh yeah. Maho Shoujo Ore. It's finally ready.
Guts, are you truly ready?
But wait. How do we know if it's Transformation Central?
Well, played, DL.
Thank you.
DLBot, you do realise that I'm the one with friends on the other side.
Hey, I've seen Maho Shoujo Ore, and it's just not for me. The third episode bored me. Simple as that.
Also in unrelated news, guess which movie came out several years ago? Oh, yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone know?
Karyu, are you at your thing yet?
Does anyone know?
I do.
Guts, do you know?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It's the circle of life.
Oh, The Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Lion King came out in 1994 yesterday.
Okay, buddy, I'm getting my shoes on and we'll go.
Okay.
Are you going to be leaving us soon, Father?
Mm-hmm. I'll be back. Don't worry.
Will you? Will you really?
Yes.
It's not that I don't believe you, Flutter, but I don't believe you. Don't leave us like this.
Well, we have more than the two of us, DLBot. We have a Scotsman.
Oh, yes, I know. I just wanted to be dramatic for the sake of being dramatic.
So, are we ready?
For a
I believe, Scotsman, are you ready?
I'm guessing I'm talking about these remix riders.
Yes. Premium Bandai, probably Rage of Scotsman. Scotland Rage.
Yeah.
The articles here. Premium Bandai teases a new wave of them. The remix line is a series of 2.25-inch tall figurines. Called upon the line has mainly focused on riders up to this point, and at the very best, this premium Bandai wave will include enemies from Faust, Night Rogue, and Bloodstock. So basically, you just rip them apart, and then you can best match them with. So you can have a half Bloodstock, half Night Rogue.
Okay, I won't lie. These actually sound cool.
I think that build has too many mix and match gimmicks. Because there's the
Well, Guts, that's the main gimmick of build. Of course they're gonna milk the hell out of that gimmick.
there's the bottle change line, the Soto line. I think there's a Yudo line, and now this line.
Is there also a rainbow line?
God damn it! Actually, given the latest episode trying to build, that wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, yeah, but what was Bill doing what were they doing when he?
Yes, joke. We'll get to it.
We're saving that joke.
We'll save it. But I actually would prefer if we actually sell all of these figures before actually drawing judgment, because they also sound not only sound small, but how much do they come apart exactly? Are we talking and like Lego come apart? Are we talking like Hero Mashers come apart? Like, how much can these things come apart?
Yeah. There's so many questions.
What? How? Why? I have so many questions!
So, is that the end of Premium Bandai Rage? Oh wait, I didn't actually change the topic slide. I mean, I didn't change the slide.
Wait, what?
We still talked about it, but I just didn't change the slide to. I just didn't go to the next slide to that slide.
That's no baka!
Ouch. But that's the end of the news roundup. Let's talk. Let's start the weekly episode. Cause what time is it?
Miller time?
It's superhero time.
Are we sure it's not Morphin time?
Yes.
Are we sure it's not Toku time?
It's always Toku time here.
Are we sure it's not Adventure time?
Moving on. Kamen Rider Build, Episode 39, The Unstoppable Genius.
Genius. Uh-huh. I can see his title is a lie. One of these, the stoppable idiot.
Well, there's two. This is one of those episodes that has two meanings.
So is it talking about Katsuragi or Sento?
Let's get into the episode. We start still in the quarry filled with various mirror props as Mad Rogue is still making his debut, and Gentaku tries to convince Utsumi to stop being a what's the word?
A douche?
Yeah, let's go with that. But
obviously, though, given the fact that this is a brand new writer and Gentoku is old news, he goes, yeah, Mad Rogue pretty much kicks his ass, and reveals that much like the original old Night Rogue suit, he has the badass Batman wings.
Na 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 na.
Mad Rogue.
DLBot, you're missing something.
What?
The skit at the beginning.
Oh right, yeah. Huzzah! The opening skit hasn't died yet.
Huzzah! They make a reference to the original Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, I love that bit. That was hilarious. Actually, hang on. Let me check if I actually kept that in the DVD on first. To the video files!
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they kept that joke in because Utsumi was steaming, but it seems that Katsuragi also called Utsumi a cyborg.
Alright. Hang on. Watching right now.
You know, guys, I'm starting to think that Katsuragi wasn't the nicest guy.
Well, no.
Okay. Hey, okay, they do actually make a reference to the original Kamen Rider by saying, hey, when Utsumi says that he became a Kamen Rider, Sento says, so you wish you became a cyborg. It's always nice when they make nice little references to the original Kamen Rider.
But back then, the original Kamen Rider was in horror over the fact that he was no longer a human. Oh, how the times have changed. But back to the episode. a wild Grease appears and uses haze.
I get it. So the gang and recuperate back at their base.
And Gentoku took damage.
Yeah, Gentoku's hurt badly. And Katsuragi's not happy about what happened, and he plans to use that piece of the Pandora or a box that Sento used for to make a brand new bottle. What's even more is that he plans on not only destroying the Evolts, but also Banjo, because he has Evolt's DNA within him. We also see that that Banjo is having memory flashes to being part of Evolt. I will say this is definitely an interesting aspect that I hope they go somewhere with this.
Yeah. But oh wait, now I remember what I was gonna say. I would call out Katsuragi on Minority Report logic, but he is right.
Well, the thing is that the problem is that Katsuragi doesn't really know Banjo as well as Sento does. In his mind, he only just met him. He only just was reacquainted to him a few days ago, and not only that, he was aware for most of his. He was aware that Banjo was a part of the Vault. So yeah.
And considering Katsuragi was a scientist, it's easy to assume that Katsuragi is familiar with Banjo as a research subject and a source of data, but not as a person.
And not only that, it makes sense that he knows Banjo because, as we all remember, Banjo was experimented on by Katsuragi's daddy Dearest.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Katsuragi may have read some of that data because he's a scientist, and of course he would have read data.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Continue. I'm being called.
So meanwhile, Banjo runs off and basically reset to go after him. Misora basically begs for Katsuragi to not destroy Banjo because, well, Banjo's not like it. But Katsuragi says, "Fuck that shit!" Hit, and then we cut to later, where Kazumi basically goes after Banjo and the two fight. Why? Well, because if you'll remember, Banjo raised his hazard level by fighting in hand-to-hand combat. So this was Grease's way of basically getting stronger.
But then again, if Grease said anything beforehand, then Banjo wouldn't have fought with all his heart. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission or something.
It's a case of kick ass first, ask questions later.
Kamen Rider in a nutshell.
Yep. So we cut to later. So we cut to the bad guys, of course.
What about Sawa and Gentoku, or is that later?
Yeah. Let's go with Sawa. No, wait. They come after the whole thing. So we get a scene where Utsumi basically asks Evolt where he got the second Evolt driver, but the script says he can't tell him yet. So
Evolt basically said Utsumi says, "Where'd you get this second E-Volt driver? I thought there was only one." And E-Volt says, I got it from Shut Up and Do What You're Told."
Just a heads up, oh boys, my Xbox run the blender. So there's some loud noise, just ignore it. But,
DLBot?
yeah.
Do you have a retort to what I just said?
Yeah, I was just about to say, hey, what you don't know is that they both secretly got the second evil driver by their Raktai.
Oh, right. Raktai sent it.
Yes.
All hail Raktai.
All hail Raktai Christ! All hail Raktai Christ!
Also, you're coming in. Your mic is a lot less clear.
That might be because of the fact that my dad won the blender currently.
What?
My dad is running the blender currently.
Oh, a blender?
Yes!
Oh, wait. Kyoryu, say something.
Something!
I said Kyoryu.
Okay, okay, I think he's done.
Okay, so, now is it Sawa and Gentaku?
Yes.
So Sawa asks, how did you not see this coming? And Gentaku
How did you not see it coming? This is your last surprise.
And Gentaku says, I probably should have. And I probably shouldn't have shot Utsumi back in episode 12, because that may or may not have drove him mad.
Yeah, this is where we learned that the line that he said in episode 12, yeah, it actually held more meaning because it sounded like he wanted to go beyond being a simple Mamba child. He wanted to do more in life. He wanted to enjoy things, to laugh, all that. And then Gentoku shot him.
DLBot, I invoke Bon Jovi.
Oh God, no!
I invoke Bon Jovi.
Don't say it, Guts, please don't.
Okay, fine, I won't.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Say it.
Cause Utsumi was shot through the heart, and you're too late, Gentaku. You gave love a bad name.
No. I've got a better one. Shot through the house, and you're too late. You give writers a bad name.
Much better.
No, I got that one. Shot through the house, and you're too late. You give rogues a bad name.
I play my part. Evil played his game.
Damn it. Okay. Moving on.
So Utsumi is madly raving by a bridge and thinks that he isn't wrong. The next...
Am I out of touch?
The next...
Nah, kids are out of touch.
The next day... the genius bottle is created while Misora takes a nap.
And we learned the whole rants of And so, Aura genies and such, yeah, that came from Katsuragi.
At least we know that the depraved introvert was happy some of the time.
And more importantly, we learned what's a more important thing. The true origin of the hair boner. I.e., it came from Katsuragi.
I can only imagine that on Katsuragi's actor.
Oh my god. Also, Scotsman, where are you? We're very silent.
Yeah.
Otaki tonight.
I've got a headache.
Alright, Andolph.
Okay, so we have 2.5 podcasters.
You're gonna have to head pot.
Better than 2.5 men.
Nobody wants more Charlie Sheen.
Alright, Daniel. We'll be back on in a second. Oh boy. Races out, boys. Blender's coming back.
Okay, so what happens next? Is I think Utsumi with a bunch of hard guardians. That name will never be be a joke.
Gus, can you say that again?
Hard guardians.
Hard guardians. I can see nothing at all wrong with that name.
Yeah, nothing phallic at all.
No. This is actually where this is actually where we learn something unique about the Evil driver. If you all are wearing an Evil driver, hang on, give me. Bear back. All right, here we go. So now then, as all of you know, in an Evil driver, there's a unique way you can combine normal bottles with the rider system bottle. One more time, son. Up, boy. And
We already knew about how if you can combine the rider system bottle with any other full bottle in order to get a creation.
No. Here's the thing. Hang on, let me properly explain. Alright, so, yes, as you know, that is a function of the toy, but it is also a function of the show. Let me demonstrate. Right now in my hands, I have the Taka full bottle.
Headache. I don't know why. Give me a second.
Hang on.
Yeah, I knew about that. Though I would prefer to see it with a full bottle we haven't seen before. That because we all know that when you use the Kaizoku full bottle or the Densha full bottle, you can get the Kaizoku Hashar, as Evolt was able to get the Hawk Gatlinger.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. basically, the evil driver basically can give someone the access to other weapons via the creation. If like as I already demonstrated, you put in the Taka one, you would get the hot jacklinger.
Well, what would happen if you, for example, put in the wolf full bottle? The world will never know.
That's a good question. The answer is yes. So yeah, basically, we Utsumi has access to the Kaiser who has shot, and he's kicking everyone. Katsuragi, he then arrives to help, but unfortunately, it's still no good because he's still not good with rabbit. And then Utsumi basically gets into a philosophical argument about the whole thing about war and their creation, blah 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 blah.
And this is where the episode title comes in, because the unstoppable genius also applies to Utsumi as well as Katsuragi/Sento.
You know, that makes sense. But the thing is
But the difference is Utsumi isn't actually a scientist. He's a. Are you ready? Utsumi isn't a scientist. He's a mad scientist. Emphasis on the mad.
Actually, you know what? Joke. I can make a reference to something. They called me mad, insane. They're right, but I'm running things now.
Wait.
Probably none of you got any idea what I was there.
Did you say Wendell?
No.
What did you say before, though?
They called me mad, insane. They're right, but I'm running things now.
Oh, I thought you were going for the Freakazoid reference.
No, that'll be too easy. Now, I'm assuming none of you have any idea what I was referencing with that line, did you?
I don't remember, but I know I've heard it before.
Mayonnaise! Darkwing Duck?
Oh yeah. I never watched Darkwing Duck.
What? What's wrong with you? Darkwing Duck's awesome! Shame on you, Mr. Guts. You should watch it. It's awesome.
I didn't have Toon Disney.
Well, you can watch it nowadays.
Too lazy.
Rectify the soon Guts.
No.
Darkwing Duck and the Maiden Show.
No, but back on topic. Katsuragi comes to the realization that he needs to be.
We're not there yet. First, Katsuragi tries to activate the genius full bottle. And gentlemen, what was Katsuragi doing when he came with the bottle?
No, he wasn't. We're saving that even further.
All right.
Because Katsuragi was doing the opposite of that.
Oh, he was being a dummy?
He was being a dummy.
Dummy! Yeah!
Oh wait, I just remembered something. Earlier in the episode, when Misora was calling Katsuragi out on not trusting in the power of friendship, Katsuragi says, "This isn't a shonen thing. This is real life," or something like that. You remember?
Oh, right. I forgot about it. That was actually a good moment. We actually got a good moment where essentially Katsuragi basically says the reason why he doesn't trust anyone is because the last time he did, even again Toku, it caused an all-out war. So he believes all they can rely on is simple logic and science.
Well,
That honestly makes sense.
and it also explains his semi-logical thinking due to the fact that until a short amount of time, he was dead. No, that already happened, and I think we already made that joke.
No, we didn't.
Didn't we?
No. Not. So, anyway, Katsuragi tries to activate the Genius full bottle, but of course, it's no use! It's no use!
It's not responding.
And this is where Ryuga basically Katsuragi on the fact that Sento was better than him, Sento had spirit, Sento was a hero, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Then we cut to inside of Katsuragi's mind, where we get a very nice recreation of the actual intro.
Yeah. I told you last week that the intro was the clue.
Yeah, but I can make a Mega Man 11 joke with it for what was in Katsuragi's mind.
Really?
There was a bunch of gears and symbols and equations.
And with the gimmick of build, you could say those were dual gears.
Good one. Good one. You've done well, Scotland. Scotland, you get a cookie for that.
And I guess I'm going to have to put the cookie down.
Now put that cookie down! No! But anyway, so Katsuragi essentially just touches hands with Sento, and thus Sento basically regains control of the body again, and thus Sento activates the Genius full bottle.
Great.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Let's wait for Flutter. Let's wait for Flutter.
No. Look, we don't know when he's going to get back here, so I'll do it. Anyone else opposed to that?
I heard Kyoryu sigh.
I can never say yes or no.
I'm drinking guts.
Oh, okay. I am opposed, but I know that my vote isn't gonna matter, so just do it already.
No, guts, don't say that. Yeah, but just skip the.
But we can say that the transformation sequence is at least awesome.
Oh yeah, I love the transformation sequence. Very unique. I love the fact that he's surrounded by all these bottles, gears, and such. It's really cool and such.
It's like a factory.
I mean, you could say it was a
genius. Yeah, it's like an assembly line.
Transformation.
And also, and the fact that the throw in B is the one in the middle of that just adds the icing to the cake.
Yeah. And now Sento / Katsuragi has his final form. He has all the power. He's ready to kick some ass. And
that's the end of the episode.
Be the one, be the lines.
I will admit, on one hand, I'm annoyed by this, but on the other, the whole point of the episode was building up to the big reveal of Genius. So it fulfilled its purpose. And the whole point of the episode is basically us finally getting back Sento. So we got back Sento. Oh, so yeah.
But but unfortunately, this episode also draws some comparisons from something we don't like.
Guts, if you even think comparing this to Mugen, don't bother.
Okay, then you know the connections I'm gonna make?
Guts, here's the deal. With Ghost, they didn't even have the fucking suit ready by the time it needed to debut. They needed to fucking CG the damn thing. And it was even worse because you had to wait 2 whole episodes to even see the damn thing in action.
Yeah, DLBot. All I have is two points of comparison, but they're strong points.
Okay, Guts, build your comparisons.
Both Ghost and this episode are the episodes that feature the final form, which are white costumes, and are episodes that are focused on characters that aren't the main character and end with the debut of the final form, but not with the fight. That's it.
Okay. Alright. Those are apt comparisons. I will say, though, I will admit, at first, I laughed at Bill Genius for him, but now looking at it, it's not that bad. I think what really sells it for me is the visor design.
Yeah, it didn't look good in pictures, but on camera, it looks great.
I love the bottle design of the visor. It's basically all these different bottles basically making up one whole visor with all different colors from red to blue to purple, orange, yellow. It just looks so good.
And there's all and somebody also compared Genius form to looking like Drive type Speed, with the with the symbol going down from the shoulder to that part of the rib.
I guess it kind of does, but that's really minor.
It's a minor point of comparison, but but the Ghost comparison is actually stronger than the Drive comparison. Actually,
This thing's way better than Mugen because that makes more sense, and there's actually from build up to this damn thing.
What? What'd you say?
This is better than Ghost because there's actually proper fucking build to this thing. It actually looks better.
Yeah. This was something built instead of a feeling.
This was not created via Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah. You just pulled a DLBot. You unconsciously made a pun.
Oh God, he's right.
At least we're not all hooked on the feeling.
Damn it.
Now we're high on believing.
No.
Okay, I'm done. The lyrics don't support me going any further.
Good boy. Learning. But seriously, though, yes, the form is a bit odd, but that's Bill in a nutshell.
Odds and ends that come out to a really successful product.
Exactly.
Although
do you want to hear?
somebody in the although one of the Toku Minutemen, it disagrees.
Really now.
General chat, Toku time.
Alright, let me see.
But we can deal with that. But we can deal with that at a later date. Yeah.
Grade. But so I give this
grade for the episode. Grade for the episode.
I give it a B.
I give it an A.
I give it 1 grade higher than whatever I would have graded in that Ghost episode. Actually, 2 grades higher. So my grade is X plus 2, where X is whatever grade the Ghost episode was.
We didn't review that episode.
I know, but you're supposed. Hold on, I'll write your joke.
Wait. Okay. So let me see if I understand. Okay. Oh, I was just about to make that joke.
Yeah, my grade is X plus 2 for this episode of Build, where X is whatever we would have graded the Ghost episode.
Nobody said they're pretty bad.
Haha. Now let's move on to Lupat, episode 18, The Secret of the Collection.
AKA fighting for child custody rights of Good Striker.
We start this episode.
I can make a joke about this episode.
We start this episode off at the global police headquarters as they are about to need insurance.
Guts, I have one thing to say about this episode.
What?
I have one thing. So this episode, the Lupin Rangers and the Battle Rangers both go on the Jeremy Kyle show for joint custody of Good Striker.
That's what I just said!
So but I said they both go on the Jeremy Kyle show, which is, if you're a person from Britain watching this, you might get the joke.
I don't get it.
Because we're not from Britain.
I think the equivalent to the Jeremy Kyle show where you guys are is the Maury show.
So let's.
I don't watch that crap.
But the episode starts with the global police needing insurance money for a new roof.
Because a revived gang is about to raise the roof.
Whoop whoop.
But yeah, I remember that one alpaca thing from several episodes ago with drill and crane
the one that got stepped on.
Yeah, he's back now. How Ghost managed to revive him.
But how she got in, we may never know.
We'll get to that.
And so because we're starting out giant-sized and it's right by the global police headquarters, the Hot Rangers go first. And grab Justice with Good Striker until anyone? Bueller?
Until unfortunately we learned that Mr. Black Alpaca has a Lupin collection piece in his safe. Basically redirects his missiles, both hit their targets.
Anyone got any jokes about about projectiles redirecting towards their intended targets? We can't say they're heat seekers because the Hot Rangers are as cold as ice.
Boo! Boo! You were saving that, weren't you?
Oh wait, sorry, that was a Zamigo joke that got out by accident. That was not. I didn't mean for that Zamigo joke to get out.
Still, still, Jody, will you join me in booing this man? Boo!
I asked if you guys had any other jokes, but no response came.
I couldn't think of some. Still, that joke was terrible.
So while the Pot Rangers are willing to shoot to kill, Goody says, "Enough! I'm splitting," and makes like a banana and splits. Guys?
Here's the deal. For those of you who don't remember the Potter Rangers do not care about Lupin Collection, and they could care less if the gang will have them or not. They intend to basically shoot first, ask questions later. But Good Striker's goal is to protect the Lupin Collection. So,
Conflicting objectives.
Wait, hold on. Conflicting what?
Conflicting objectives.
Objection! Oh, no, wait, you said objective, my bad.
Like as in,
That's the joke.
You suck, DLBot.
Anyway.
So, Goody tries to jump over to the thieves, but by the time they form Lupin Kaiser, the Black Alpaca has made scatter. Oh, dang, I messed up that line. I should have said, the Black Alpaca has scattered.
Repeat that?
The Black Alpaca has scattered.
Oh, that was bad. Also, wait, hang on. They fled during the transformation sequence. You can't do that. That's cheating.
Also, have we got to the bit where Dexter talks about the collection pieces?
And back at the bistro, the Lupin Rangers chew out Goody for helping the Pot Rangers, and Goody says, "I just go with whoever I get a good feeling from."
And of course, since they chew him out, Goody basically says, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." And that's where Cobra Ray comes up, and it's exposition time.
Oh boy, exposition time.
Scotsman, would you care to explain?
So it turns out, according to Destra, I'm going to tie this scene in, Lupin's collection pieces aren't meant to interact well with humans.
Wait, did you say Destra? I don't think we're that far yet.
Actually, the scenes are connected.
I'm tying the two scenes together.
Oh, okay.
Destra makes a reference to the fact that the pieces shouldn't work for them, but someone's modified them, and we find out that person to be the original Lupin, who decided, I'm going to try and see if I can make these work for me. And his first successful attempt was Goody.
And not only that, we learned that the Lupin collection was created in the world of the Gangler, not the humans. So that can only mean one thing. Arsène Lupin was a Gangler.
And
no,
the rivalry.
I don't think Arsène Lupin was a Gangler.
Can you prove he wasn't?
In this universe, he might have been, and that kind of could tie into the fact that how him and Granny will have a rivalry. They're both thieves from the Gangler world. That was to say, Sam was just a better thief.
Yeah, and Guts, you say that hey, that Arsene isn't a gangler. Can you prove he wasn't?
Can you prove he was?
Yes, I can, because of the fact that again, and these are basically created in the gangler world. So who else will be able to modify them for human use than an actual gangler?
Arsene Lupin, who was capable of stealing them from the gangler.
We're not going to go anywhere with this, are we?
DLBot, DLBot, I'm just gonna continue to say that Arsene Lupin was most certainly not a gangler.
All right, but when we're right, you're wrong. Oh, don't come crying at us.
Arsene Lupin was capable of a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure he was not a gangler.
I ain't saying that now. Anyway!
So, apparently Arsene Lupin friendshiped really hard at Good Striker, which was the first Lupin collection he modified to be able to work for humans.
Oh, by the way, fun fact for you, Kyoryu. Do you want to know who the voice actor for Arsene Lupin was the dub voice of? Your namesake from Samurai Jack. I am not kidding.
But yeah, Arsene Lupin friendshipped really hard at Goody and gave him life. Meanwhile, Kyrie,
let's not use the word friendship as a verb. That sounds wrong.
I use it also for AG and Onk. Bite me.
We have to make the joke now, don't we?
What?
We have to make the Shinta joke now, don't we?
We don't have to make it for Arsene Lupin and Goody, but we can make it for AG and Onk.
Just damn it, everything is gay about this.
Well, we can make it also for Kyrie and Goody, who are precariously sitting on a swing set.
Guts. We also need to cut back to the Papa Rangers, where Mr. Black Alpaca issues a challenge.
Oh yeah. He challenged the Pot Rangers because he mostly has a grudge with the Pot Rangers instead of the Lupin Rangers.
Because the Pot Rangers killed his brother.
And him.
Well, mostly his brother.
And him.
Wait, hold on. What's the anger's name again?
Yeah, but
Yeah?
just imagine Keiichiro turning around to Anidara and go, "Remember, Anidara, when I killed your brother, I looked just like this."
Hello, Christopher
Roger
Lloyd.
Robert for the win.
But that scene still scares me, even if I can't finish the movie.
Yeah.
Wait. You can't finish the movie because of that one scene?
No, it's just because I just never end up finishing that movie.
Alright.
I get lost in the movie.
Alright. Well, I have the chance to make a Princess Bride joke. Okay, remind me, what's the name of the monster again?
Anidara.
Anidara?
Yeah, any
Anidara.
Hello, my name's Anidara. You killed my brother. Bitch, die.
So he challenges the pot rangers on a mountain, and they want to accept, but because he's a giant, they can't just shoot the problem away.
Yep. So they basically leave the information to the Lupin Rangers so that they will go and take the bait. We have a nice scene where Kyrie, Bree, and Good Strider basically talk, they make up, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, cut to the mountain where the Lupin Rangers, head trainer, are about to fight him.
Oh wait,
But then,
there's also the fact that the Pot Rangers publicly announced that this fight is going to happen in order to.
No, I already said that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, everything's starting to go well. The Lupin Rangers are transformed. They have Goody ready to fight with them, and then the Counter Rangers come in with a crane and drill trigger machines, and basically swipe away Goody.
Pot Rangers no swiping. Pot Rangers no swiping.
Oh God! Guts, did you just make the reference I think you made?
Well, I could make a bungee cord reference due to the fact that Keiichiro basically used the crane trigger machine to bungee downward.
That would work better. But Adora the Explorer reference? Really?
I make whatever joke comes to my head.
Anyway, so the Pot Rangers are about to fight Anidara. Alright, transform Pot Kaiser. Except
But Kyrie knocks Keiichiro out of the way in order to form something.
What's our official name for this again?
I don't think that there is an official name for this one.
Yes, there is. Florida actually said it. Let's see here. Lupin, Kaiser. Hang on, let me check. Here we go. Hensoku Patakaiser. That's Japanese for irregular.
Oh, okay.
Which I won't lie. Lupin Kaiser actually kind of looks cool with Patakaiser's arms.
Yeah. It's the
Can
shoulder
we
pads
also
that
pay attention to the
It's the shoulder
Benny
pads that
Hill
add
moment?
to the coolness. And you're not going to make the shoulder pads joke.
DLBot.
Yes?
So, okay, for a little hint here, I'm asking someone to help me get something for this server. This will make sense later on, but just imagine this scene in the cockpit where they're chasing each other around with the Benny Hill theme.
Oh God! Oh God! Okay.
No, but basically the thing I'm going to get is it's a bot that lets you type in a command that will play music in the voice chat.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Neko.
Me.
Oh, sorry. It's just that we don't Silver isn't here, and I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to have bots on this server.
Well, this bot is literally just type in dot music play. You link the song, and it'll basically play the song in the voice chat, so it'll help for jokes.
Flutter,
Oh god, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I approve of this, but I think we're going to need Flutter and Silver's permission as well.
I'll ask Silver when he comes over, because I probably will have to go down to Edinburgh to meet him.
Yeah, but
as long as you know exactly as long as you know everything about this bot, I'm fine with it.
yeah,
It's literally one. And
so anyway,
technically two commands. You can type in music force skip to skip the song, or somebody's just being a douche.
all right. So anyway, so of course, yeah, we get Lupin Kaiser with Pot Kaiser's arms. Again, I think it looks cool. I think you're right about the shoulder pads thing. It adds to the coolest factor.
But then again, it also makes a weird shape with the red dial fighter's wings just pointing in a V. But anyway,
so anyway, afterwards, when Tsukasa when Tsukasa and Saki are basically realize, oh shit, there's a Lupin Ranger in the cockpit. We get an actually very cool fight in the cockpit. I think we've had this in a while.
I don't even remember the last cockpit fight we've had.
Yeah, and not only that, usually it's saved for the finales.
Hey, wasn't there a stop sign here? Oh wait, Lupin vs. Pat
And then there's also
all the stops.
I get it. Okay, that's a good one.
And then there's also probably one of my favourite bits in it. Whenever something's going to happen to the Met, there's like, okay, we're going to work together.
Yeah.
They just know temporary truce. Defend. Truce over. Back to fighting.
But DLBot, with this, we are now entering the 20s for Lupin versus Pato. They still haven't joined forces. Maybe that rumour about them not joining forces till the 40th episode might be true.
Maybe. If they can keep this up for this many episodes, I'll be shocked.
Resisting urge to make the obvious joke.
What? What joke?
Yee!
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow, what a shocker.
There's a shocker.
So Kairi is able to keep the mecha alive, and also send out the Blade Dial Fighter to open the safe. But the Lupin collection is still small.
So Toma and Omega basically have to go inside there and grab it.
But they were fighting Keiichiro, who was on the ground.
Yes. Hang on, let me look up the collection piece.
I've already got it opened.
Alright. And what is... And, send it to the Scotsman. What is the name of the Fun Connection piece this time?
What is best in the world?
Hold on, I'm copying the name.
So what's the plot? I think. Dio, you still there?
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Scotsman, read the name of the collection piece. The untranslated version first.
Is it in the group chat?
It's in the Roundup
Yes.
grinder. Oh wait, I put it in the general. Dang it!
Recommendations.
There we go. AKA, hey, the stroke of luck. No. No one made the reference. No one said catchphrase.
But it's pretty obvious that that the Lupin collection. No, I was gonna say what the piece was.
Oh yes, it's the Turbo Navigator.
Yeah, the Car Navi from Car Ranger. Funny story.
Yeah, that.
Funny story. That toy. That piece of merchandise was actually created when the Car Rangers had to fight against a monkey priest that was kidnapping people.
Wait, what? Repeat that?
The Car Navi had to. The Car Navi came in when the Car Rangers were fighting against a monkey priest that was kidnapping people.
A monkey priest. Really? You're serious?
100%.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Only in Super Sentai. Only in Super Sentai.
This monster did have a Power Rangers adaptation. Remember the Translucidor?
No, I like to forget things about Turbo.
Okay.
I mean, DLBot compared to Super Mega Force, is Turbo really that bad?
Fair point, but still.
So anyways, they get the piece, monster destroyed, but turns out that this collection piece was from Destra's personal stash. So Destra is now out of Lupin collection pieces. Because he gave his other one to Zoidberg.
Hooray! Recognition!
You remember when Destra gave his other piece to Zoidberg?
Oh yeah, I remember. It's a slingshot.
Well, who remembers?
So is that now something we need to point out is that the person who gave Destra the info involving where the safe was Zamiga.
So, and earlier in the episode, the Pot Rangers suspect that there's a mole amidst the GSOPO.
I think I might have an idea who.
Somebody's a sneaky fellow.
I think I know exactly who it is. I'll give you guys one hint. No one ever suspects the accountant.
Jim Carter.
Jim Carter.
Jim Carter.
Think about it.
Criminal mastermind.
I would say criminal mastermind per se, but I think that Jim is somehow involved because he was the one, quote unquote, in charge of security. So how the hell does Amigo slip past it? More importantly, how the hell does Amigo even learn about it?
Close to DLBot.
Alright, what is it?
And since we know who's been feeding Destro information,
Oh, God damn it. Oh,
Viva la Mexico. Viva la Mexico.
Need something?
Viva la Mexican state.
Need something?
Viva la Mexican state. Ole!
So, anyways, anything else
So
in the
that,
episode?
that pretty much ends the episode.
Oh, wait, Goody is still going to end up helping the cops sometimes.
Yeah, obviously. Gotta keep up the gimmick.
And next time, anyway, Sakuya is gonna get fired.
Wait. Hold on. Got permission to borrow quote from someone?
Repeat the question.
Permission to borrow quote from someone.
Is this a certain someone?
Yes.
Is this someone very controversial?
I don't know.
Okay, you can do it.
Sakuya? You're fired!
Oh, Vince McMahon? I thought you were going to go with someone a lot worse.
Oh! No, too easy. But yeah, Sakuya has basically been fired from the local police.
Yeah.
And
what will
it's
we do?
clearly it's
We need all the Pot Rangers in order to have the word Keisatsu. Without Sakuya, it's just Keitsu.
God damn it. But seriously, I'm pretty convinced that that's pretty much a doppelganger episode. So someone's saying Sakuya.
Sakuya got fired. What else is new?
Oh!
Oh wait, a cop show, and one of the cops gets fired for an episode. Must be a day that ends in Y.
No, wait. I got it. What you guys don't realize is that there is actually a purpose. It's all secretly.
Gogum. It's Gogum!
It's not Gogum!
But grades for this episode?
I give it a B. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a B.
It's a B plus.
Now let's move into the weekly plug-in. We would do a channel or fan fiction of sorts, but today.
This time it's a bit different. This time it's something really important.
Yeah.
For you see, those that are out there now in the Toku where, well, someone needs your help.
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna read. Today we're plugging in a GoFundMe. I'm going to read directly from that GoFundMe. Yeah. Iconic villain Robert Axelrod voiced Lord Zed and Finster in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers recently had a major back operation. Wait, what's going on in the background?
That's my dad playing Skyrim.
What?
That's my dad playing Skyrim.
Oh, okay. He suffered. Robert Axelrod recently had a major back operation. Unfortunately, he suffered complications from the surgery. He is currently recovering and unable to work. Please donate what you can to aid Robert Axelrod in this difficult time. When you donate, or even if you are unable to help financially, please post a message to this campaign for Robert Axelrod to see. And basically, save. We need to help make sure Robert Axelrod has enough to continue on. The GoFundMe is currently at $5,244 of its $10,000 goal campaign. If you can't donate, then share this wherever you can, and together we can make sure that Robert Axelrod continues to have a lengthy and rich career. Anything else you guys want to say?
Well, all I'm saying is our thoughts and prayers go out to Robert Axelrod, and we hope he gets through this, because he continues to go to many conventions, and overall we wish for him the best.
Agreed. Kyoryu?
I have but one thing to say. But I must get something first.
Oh dear. I'm scared.
It's nice to meet you, Scared Guts.
God damn it!
Kuroto isn't going to help you.
Do you know who I blame this on?
Who?
Who do you blame this on?
I blame Squat and Babu.
Okay, so what did you get?
No, I was just trying to remember their names. I blame Squat and Babu. They must have learned Lord Zed was in for a back operation. Let's get him back.
Okay.
And now they're going to feel the pain once he gets better.
But in all seriousness,
Better.
In all seriousness, best of luck to Robert Axelrod. We hope you get through this.
Now let's move on to today's weekly topic.
It's hey kid, it's time to discuss our favorite punching bag.
Kamen Rider Ghost. It happened. Pros and cons. Can we? Hopefully we can wrap this up because I have to go to dinner in 10 minutes.
All right. Nice. Now, let's all be fair here. Ghost, as on paper, it's not a bad idea. A guy who basically has on a time limit, basically using the spirits of long dead guys to fight off evil spirits. That sounds awesome.
It had it had a much better initial concept than the Ninjas.
Oh Lord, yes, absolutely, yes. And honestly, the suit designs are very unique. Okay, the hoodies, the hoodies thing, yes, it's a bit odd, but it's Kamen Rider. It's Rider. All is in the name. Hell, a few seasons ago, we got fucking fruit padlocks.
But we're going to focus on pros and cons, and because I'm in a hurry, can we each just settle on one pro and one con?
Right. We'll do that. I'll start. Start off. Of course. All right. I'd like to actually talk about Alan, if that's okay.
Why do you think I said JK?
Right. Wait, JK, what does this have to do with Forza?
Yeah.
Veltrax, hey! We're in the middle of recording.
Zell? ZM?
ZM, we're in the middle of recording right now.
Assholes.
ZM, we're in the middle of recording.
Oh. Sorry.
It's alright. Hey, Flutter, you're back. Good. We're about to discuss this topic.
We're about to do the weekly topic. And I'm in a...
good.
Any...
I'll see myself out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway.
DLBot, go.
Alright. Now, one of the better parts of Ghost was definitely Alan. Not just as a character, but I just look back at his debut episode as Necrom. Holy shit, that was an amazing debut episode. Oh, there was so much atmosphere. There was so much good build up. I think one of my favorite parts was basically when he controlled the commando Gamma like puppets. It basically waved his fingers around, causing them to stand at attention, and it's really cool. Well, the Necron suit itself is an awesome design. The helmet design, yes, it looks like a scuba guy, but the rest of it does look cool. And Alana definitely got good character development as Arabic in general. He's basically one of the better her villain turned hero sort of stories in Toku. Now then, the bad parts. Takeru.
Oh yes.
Where does one?
The first 10
Bloody hell,
episodes
I know
is where you start.
I know where one starts with Takeru. Stop telling your fucking life story every goddamn episode.
Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares.
The only reason I watched every single episode of Ghost was because of the opening. It was catchy.
I never cared for the opening. I thought it was too anime-esque.
Yeah, but considering the opening was done by the same guy who did Samurai Strong Style, did you expect much?
Yes, I expected much because, as well, let's be fair here, Samurai Strong Style was good. We think therefore we are was not, but that's not what I'm talking about. Now,
therefore we are carries a strong message. We are individual. We are unique.
Now then, on to the tool. I mean Takeru. Also, I make the joke here. I'm tool, an unbelievable tool.
Exactly.
No, wait. What am I saying? A tool's useful.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Shinji from Evangelion is more useful.
Oh, that is a sick burn.
Mm-hmm.
Now then. I'll be honest here, I never liked Toku. I never did. I found it to be whiny, annoying, and just overall not a good character. He shows very little emotion except happiness and whining.
Yeah.
Hey, your life is on the line. Why aren't you showing that? And you will die.
Yep.
And honestly, that's, in my opinion, one of the biggest problems. Takeru is a boring and terrible character.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm beating a dead horse. I am beating a dead horse. But if you guys heard me talk about how Ghost Round before, and Cody in Ghost Remnant is far better and far more worthy of the name Kamen Rider Ghost than Takeru is, because he has personality. He shows actual emotions. And there was a point where he is scared of dying. Yes, that's the emotion I wanted to see from Takeru. But I got Jack. And then he suddenly dies in the middle of the series, and he comes back to the power of friendship. Fuck you.
Hey,
And
You good?
he constantly... Hold on, I'm not quite done. And then there's this constant whole thing of humans have infinite potential. Human has infinite potential. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Fine. Show us. Actions speak louder than words. Words, you blonde pretty boy. Show us! Show us! God damn it!
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. Bottom line, Takeru sucks.
Yep.
Takeru sucks, and he can kiss my engine blade.
Yeah, sorry, Kyoryu, Flutter, we're kind of in a hurry because I have to go to dinner in about 4 minutes or so.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to ask both of you to be pretty fast, because I will also be pretty fast.
All right. Now, when it comes to the pros, I enjoyed the designs of the forms, save for Mugen. Ugh, just no.
Mugen. Fuck. Scott says he has no opinions on Ghost.
The weapons looked cool too.
Oh yeah, I agree. The weapons. The only one I really didn't care for was the gun hand.
Oh yeah, Necrom's weapon.
No. It's the gun catcher.
Oh yeah. Oh, right. Spectre's weapon, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of Spectre, he's an okay character, but when we got to the Spectre v Cinema,
oh dear.
Yeah, that was all the good aspects of his character were wiped away like they were non-existent.
Now then, let me give you guys a real quick idea as to basically what the problem with Spectre v Cinema was. Here's the deal. At one point in Ghost, Makoto was cloned. Yeah, no reason. Now he's cloned. And basically, throughout the later half of Ghost, it's him fighting said clone. And And in the Spectre V cinema, we learn that Spectre himself is a clone.
Yeah, no.
What
Yeah,
the
no.
fuck is this bullshit? This is worse than the fucking Clone Saga. This makes it look like Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
Here, at least it was not this convoluted and bullshit. It basically means that the parent he had in the Ghost movie means nothing.
Yeah.
The only real thing I will give credit for is Sin Spectre. That was a unique form, and it was all right. But bottom line, Ghost should have ended after the series. It just should have.
There never
Yeah.
should have been a V cinema. That money should have just gone into the finale.
Mhm.
Yeah, it clearly should have. And oh dear God, he's right. Dragon Ball GT is a bit more enjoyable than Ghost.
Yes, it
Let that
is.
sink in.
And
Yeah.
and Kyoryu has written that he has no opinions on Ghost, but his pro is the OP, correct?
Yep.
Is the-
Also, DLBot, this English song, sung by Grunkle Crow.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of it. And I fucking love down, go for it. Oh, you get it.
Mhm.
Just say a con, DL.
Also,
just say a con.
I guess you
Kyoryu.
could say. Also, well, from my thoughts on Takaru,
just say the obvious con. Adele.
oh yes, Adele is the worst villain in all of Kamen Rider.
Wait, Kyoryu. Wait, Blair, did you say your con?
Well, I'll do this in a humorous manner. You could say that Kamen Rider Ghost is the Kamen Rider equivalent of Iron Fist, due to how bad it is.
Netflix Iron Fist.
Yeah. Hell. Well, that series got interesting around the second half. Ghost didn't.
But hell, it's kind of the reverse. Ghost got less interesting during the second half.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the main problem. The main writer for Ghost fucking left after the second in the first half.
Okay, wow.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Focus.
That's one of the secrets of Ghost. The main writer left during the first half and basically left little to no notes whatsoever on what to do for his employees. Top-notch writing there, guys. Top-notch.
Leaving the rest of the show without the toys to be padding.
Adding.
And honestly, it shows because the writing for the first half it's okay, but the writing for the second half is just awful.
Kyoryu, say your pros and cons.
Fine.
Jordan, just list your con as Adele.
No, I'm just going to say I have no opinions. The only thing I like is the opening.
Basically, to
Close
you,
enough.
Ghost is just there, right?
Close enough for me.
There's literally only one character I actually enjoyed in that show, and she died.
Oh,
Alia? You mean Alia?
No.
Grandma Fumi.
Oh, right.
Takoyaki. Moving on to the keywords.
No, I need to say my pro and con.
All right.
No.
All right, guts.
I'm making it
Speak
clear.
your mind.
My pro. The first 10 episodes, they were good. They were solid. Takeru was actually interesting because he was a source of light in a very dark world until the rest of the series got lighter and nobody knew what to do. Everything that happened after Takeru got Grateful Damashi. No. Ghost was good. Ghost was good as a concept, but nobody really had a plan for what to do after Takeru got Tokan Boost.
Yeah. Again, people, if you want to see this concept done right, I said it once, I'll say it again, go read Ghost of Remnant. And it is a far better story. There is more effort and hard work put into that than this half-assed bullshit series ever could. Go to fanfiction.net right now. Look up Strybert. He has up to volume 3 redone. Go watch it, enjoy it. You'll have more fun with it than you ever would watching a single episode of Ghost.
Well, past episode 10.
Semantics.
In fact, instead of watching Ghost, just watch or read Shaman King.
That's random.
Wow.
Yeah, because that also used historical figures as powers.
Oh, I never knew that.
Or at least that's what I read. I don't remember much about Shaman King.
Who cares about Shaman King?
Now for the keyword puzzle.
Ah, yes.
It's Flutter's turn this week, so let's just get this done.
試験を始めようか。
一つ目のキーワード。
一つ目のキーワード。
Heaven。
二つ目のキーワード。
Faces。
最後のキーワード。
Sign. Okay, Scotsman, do you have any guesses?
Also, what was Gutsy's reaction to the keyword puzzle for last week?
I didn't really have one.
No guesses.
No.
What was your reaction last week's keyword
I didn't really have one.
puzzle?
Anyways,
Yep.
that's our show.
You guess.
What? Flutter, you have the answer. DLBot made the question. Kyoryu said he has no guess, and I don't have a guess either. So that's our show.
Right. Anyway, outro time.
Guts, go ahead and start the sign off.
I'm your adventurer of Ed, Guts Masterson, saying peace out, stay awesome, and sit down, the Vanguard. Never gets old.
Okay.
Flutter, go.
Okay.
I've been your flamboyant flyer, Flutterguy98, saying, "Soar on flyers."
Kyoryu. Kyoryu.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep during the Ghost retrospective.
We're done with that. We're doing outros.
This has been your Crimson Pfizer, who's not been here most of the episode because he's got a headache from being around cats all day.
Yeah,
you can make the joke, Silver's not here.
Cat.
Anyway,
Kyoryu, you good?
anyway, finish up your outro.
Perfect.
Oh, did you already do it? Yeah.
Scotsman.
DLBot, just go.
Alright. I have been handing away around DLBot 20 here, my Jesse Passing the Toku fan. Remember that? Please don't spread his way more goddamn Kuroto. And
And we'll see you all next week, where I will also be recording. Bye.
ciao.